Hey everybody, it's Queen Jelly and welcome back to the Toy Box. This is our second Art Squad unboxing. This is Andi. She is pop art themed. The last one that we opened was Nene, which is our neon themed doll. So Andi here has her accessories over here, which we'll talk about more once we get her out. You create bead art with her. She has the same color in fashion. She says Art Squad down here and has her beads along the bottom. DIY craft for you and Andi. And then when we look at the back, it says Art Meets Fashion on the side. I just noticed that, and that has a picture of her. That's cute. All right. DIY crafts for you and Andi. Beads. Create bead art. Color in accessories and fashion. The same thing that we read in the last one. Andi is Pop and Slay. Her birthday is August 24th. That's even closer. Actually. Yeah. No, that's like a couple days. Favorite color is pop pink. Personality is silly and shy. Favorite thing to do is making friendship bracelets. Art style is jewelry making. Fashion style, bright pop of color and bold prints. Favorite art tool, string. I don't really understand how the pop art goes with the jewelry, but you know, you do you, boo. That's so cute down here. All right. And then at the top, she has her own handle that kind of matches her photo frame. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get Andi out, and then we're going to talk about her. Here's Andi. I love her. She's so sweet. All right. So we're going to start by this time showing you this. Again, she has her very own unique instruction guide that shows you all the things about her. I like this right here. It shows you size guides. Obviously, I probably would need a little bit bigger because I'm, you know, an adult. But it is a stretchy material-ish. Yeah, it's a stretchy cord, so maybe not. But I like that this one says necklace for Andi. And I think that's such a cute idea. I might actually do that. She has, so part of her craft is her beads. So she comes with this bag that in the box has the little beads in it. So it looks like her gumballs. And then she has the big beads hanging out. She has a smiley face, a balloon, a smile, and the word pop that matches her headband. But you can store them right here in the bottom, and then that becomes an accessory for her, which I think is so cute. Like, it's really big, but it's still technically an accessory for her. So at the top we have her pop headband, which is tied in with a rubber band around her top knot here, which is really cute because it pulls in all the different colors from her hair. It is a yellow blonde hair with blue and pink highlights in it. Again, not the greatest quality hair we've ever had, but still nice hair. It's not super soft or anything, but it is brushable and easy to work with. And then from the front, I did add on her glasses, and she will be keeping those for sure. She definitely deserves them. There are these clear frames. There are no lenses to them, but that's okay. They look like regular glasses or not sunglasses, which is why I love them. She also has that light pink eyeshadow, but then came with the sheet of stickers for them. If I say also, it's because I'm referring to Nene, who I already reviewed. They come with sheets of stickers with the eyelashes and the eyeshadow printed on them so that you can change their look. They work okay. They don't stick very great because they're supposed to be reusable, so they don't have super strong adhesive. I love that her eyes are purple. I'm kind of intrigued by the fact that there's little white circles in them that kind of make them look like they have, or that they're using a D-ring. I mean, a ring light, like these. Especially because it works really well with her since she has the glasses, so it kind of makes it look like she has a reflection in her glasses, at least to me. And then she has that little pale blushing across her nose and cheeks, which is very TikTok-esque. I like this little swoop bang, and then her bright pink lips with a big bright smile. Now she also has earrings on the side. She has lightning bolts. That one has polka dots in it. Oh, they both do. Again, you have the markers so that you can color them in, but the marker is not removable, so just make sure you like your design before you do it. On your instruction sheet, there are squares for testing the look of the marker before you try them on your parts. Her earrings are actually rubber banded into her head, or around her head. The rubber band was behind her hair, which is why you kind of see this crease behind her hair, but I pulled her hair through and left those rubber bands on to hopefully keep her ears on a little bit better than Nene's have been staying on. And then she has this cute top with a little collar. It's very, I don't know, 70s-esque to me looking, like with all the shapes. And then, like I said, the big collar. And then she has pink sleeves, and then it goes out to a mesh sleeve, which I think this is on one piece. I'm not sure. It looks like one piece. I don't think the mesh sleeves are separate. I think they're part of the top. She has this cute pink belt that looks like a chain over here on the side. And again, it has some more angular and shapes in it. Just trying to see it there. No, the sleeves do appear to be part of the shirt. But as you can see, they do have painted on bras and undies. Hers appears to be bright pink. Gotta get it fixed up really quick. The belt is removable. It does have a little notch in it. They're winter earring. And so they're with the other earring because they were rubber banded together. We're going to set those to the side for now. With that being said, though, it does have a little plastic tab that like locks it in place, which is good because then you're not going to worry about it falling off. But that just meant it was hard for me to redress her because that was in the way. All right, and then she has her pants. She has a blue waistband on her pants. And again, they have that, they have like a rubbery, plasticky feel to them because they are sketchable. So they have to have a different material so that it can take the fabric markers better, I believe. And then she has lots of shapes. These kind of look like film reels to me. I'm not sure that that's what they're intended to be, but that's what they look like to me. Just lots of big shapes because, you know, she's pop art, which is just very, uses a lot of color and a lot of shape to make its designs. And then you have the blue at the bottom here that matches the waistband. And then look at these shoes. Look at these shoes. They're high heel Converse. Now their shoes are rubbery. They're not plastic, they're rubbery. So they're not super easy to get on and off, but it can be done. These dolls are quite articulated. They do not have ankle articulation. They do have quite wide feet though. They are high-heeled feet. They have articulation at the knee where they can turn and bend. They have hip articulation. It's not full range, but it's enough. They can sit pretty good. They have articulation at the elbows and at the wrists, and not up and down, but they do have side-to-side movement for their heads. So they're pretty articulated, which is really nice, especially for a $25 doll. Because with all the stuff that she comes with and being articulated is pretty nice. And there's a lot of detail in these shoes, and I like that there's even like a lot of different colors, even though they're just, you know, made out of rubber. So I'm sure that's hard to like paint and get details in, but they're in there. So you can see the rubber shoes are a little bit tough to get on, but it can be done. Looks like there's a little R and L in the bottom for your right and left shoe. And that is Miss Andi's outfit. She does come with a stand. I love that the stand looks like a little painter's palette, and like where you would put your thumb out is right here next to where the stand goes in, and then you have the little paint splotches around the outside. I think it's really cute. And hers is a yellow to match the rest of her accessories that she has, which is her photo frame. Now they come with this photo frame that has a picture of them that you can color in it. You could probably put something else in there because this doesn't even come in it. Like, it literally just pops right in. And then this stand that you can pop together or lay flat. I don't know why you'd want to lay flat, but it gives you instructions to pop it together. But they fit it in the package together. I wonder if originally they weren't going to, but they did now. I like this little heart. Like, it's like a crossbones skull, but instead it's a heart with cross paintbrushes, and I appreciate it. So you can set that up and then set it to the side. It stands up on its own pretty well. She comes with 3 markers, so she comes with a blue, a pink, and a yellow, which, again, these are like more of a solid color where you have the neon blue, the neon pink, and then the neon green markers from the other doll. So each doll comes with different color markers so that you can mix and match. So personally, I recommend if you're planning on getting multiple dolls, maybe get all of them before you do any clothes design, because you want to have as many color options as possible. Of course, you could always just want to stick with the ones that come specifically with your dolls, but you know, it's up to you. That's the fun part about art, is that it's all up to you. I think that's everything. Oh, and her hairbrush. So I'm one of those that doesn't really care whether or not it comes with a hairbrush, because I have so many dolls, so like I have a lot of hairbrushes, but I do like this. So hers is very, again, very pop art aesthetic. It has the big, you know, pop, like, comic book style, and then these big lips, and it's this like solid pink with all these dots on it. Like, it's very art aesthetic, and it's a completely different mold than our neon hairbrush. Like, and then the photo frames are unique molds, like lots of little details and unique molds for, you know, a new line of dolls. I think is really cool. So yeah, so there is Andi and Nene. Now, I love both of these dolls. I'm super happy to have them in my collection. But before I go, I just kind of want to give a little bit of my thoughts on Art Squad as a whole and where I see it going. I personally, again, I have 2 of them already. And I don't even know when their official release was supposed to be. Like I said, the Amazon was saying it was going to come in November. So I'm happy to have them. But personally, because of it being so niche, I would say, because it's art. Like, I love art. Would consider myself to be a very arty person. That's why I like them, because I like art and creativity and that kind of stuff. I just don't see them getting very far. And again, that's not because I don't like them or that I don't think they're strong dolls. I just have this gut feeling that they're one of those things that we're only going to see 1, maybe 2 lines of, just because for some reason they just don't feel like they have that longevity that some other doll lines have. And I hate to say that, because again, I do love them. I can't stress that enough. But I just have this feeling like we're not really going to get a lot of them, which is why I kind of snatched them up right away, because I wanted to make sure that I got them and got my hands on them while they were still around, because I know they're brand new, and so they could surprise me, and they could be, you know, the next top thing. But something just tells me, like, art things, especially because it's all permanent art, it's not like a washable type thing where, you know, you can do it over and over again. I don't know. We'll have to see. I just don't know if the market is that something that's in the market, and maybe I'm wrong, because again, I'm an adult doll collector. I collect for myself, and I do videos for other adult collectors. Maybe kids are going to love these. Maybe other adult collectors are also going to love these. I personally love their proportions. I love the idea of the fact that they are a caricature, so their heads are a little bit bigger than their bodies. Like, I don't know. I love them. I love the concept of them. I love their style. I love their look. I love their articulation. I love her glasses. Their eyes are beautiful. Like, I cannot stress enough that I love these dolls. I just personally, from what I've seen in the past, don't anticipate them being around for very long. So with that being said, I recommend them. I recommend getting them while you can. I recommend getting them and proving me wrong and selling them out such that we continue to get more dolls and do more art lines and stuff like that. Oh, and before I forget, because I've been thinking about it the entire time since I've heard her name, and I don't know that anyone else has pointed it out yet, again, because I haven't really watched too many videos about them because I knew I was getting them. Andi, I love that her name is Andi because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be because of Andy Warhol. Like, genius. Genius naming. Naming her after Andy Warhol. Top peak. Excellent work. So, anyway, that is my thoughts on them. I love them. They're great. They're amazing, beautiful dolls. Here. Let me just... yoink. So they are a little bit shorter than a Rainbow High. But the Rainbow High stands are a little bit thicker as well. But there you go. Shoe to shoe. The Rainbow Highs are a little bit taller. Just so you have a slight idea of the size. But it looks like their body's kind of similar in size. Just because that was right there. So I felt like doing that. Alright. Anyway, guys, there is my Art Squad girls. Let me know what you think of them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you can see us next week. And, yeah, we'll see you again real soon. Bye, guys.